Hi guys, welcome to my new vlog. There's a reason I decided to start doing this, and I'll start with that. Over the summer, I applied to a English language university in Prague, in the Czech Republic, to study international relations. They have several different concentrations. I don't know which one I'm doing yet. I'm kind of torn between European studies, which is primarily on the European Union, and security studies, which is mostly on like war, conflicts, and things like that. I don't know which one yet. I don't have to make that decision yet, thankfully. So I will be going there eventually. I had originally applied to start in the spring. However, with the coronavirus and everything like that, it has gotten pushed back to next fall, which has kind of turned out to be a good thing, I think. In the long run, it gives me more time to kind of get ready to move and things like that. So I'm really excited about it. So that's why I wanted to start this. I wanted to kind of let you guys in on it as my friends and family, because there's a lot going on, and I know, and most of you don't live near me, so I can't fill you in as easily. So I decided I would start this to fill you guys all in on what's going on and how this whole process is progressing. Since now I won't be moving until September, hopefully that gives me a lot of time, so I can actually kind of do this a little more organized, in a little more organized fashion, and kind of fill in some pieces that I wouldn't have otherwise been able to do. Like, for instance, and this is the big one, I can actually start learning Czech. I have time to get a decent foundation in the language. I have almost a year, about 11 months. School classes don't start until like mid-September-ish, so about 11 months to start learning the language, which is kind of what gave me the idea to start this. My first lesson is tomorrow. I found an online Czech tutor that I'm going to start taking lessons with. It's really cool. There's this online tutoring site I found. They tutor in a bunch of different stuff in different languages. But I can schedule a session with her basically whenever I want, however many sessions I want, a week, whatever. They're an hour long, so whenever I need help, I can schedule lessons, and kind of slowly work through things with her. And she'll teach me one-on-one on the language, and then we can kind of focus on what areas that I need to learn, so like practical things first, and then kind of expand from there. If I struggle with something, we can spend more time on it, things like that, versus like a standard university class or something. So I'm really excited about that. I'll kind of take you through that. I'll give you guys an update tomorrow, or I guess technically today, after my first lesson. Right now the only word in Czech I know is ano, which means yes. Which kind of need to know that word, but I also am going to need to know a lot more words than that. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I'll kind of give you an update on how that goes, and how my Czech lessons are progressing, and what I think of it, and things like that. And then I'll kind of keep you updated on all of the other pieces, like visas. At some point I do want to kind of talk about the school and why I chose that school and apply to it, and what I'm excited about, and some little factoids and things like that about it. And then we'll kind of see how it goes, if I like doing it or whatnot. So yeah, but I'm really excited, and I wanted to let you guys in on what's going on in my life, since I'm so far away from most of you. Yeah, so I'm going to start all of this tomorrow. Start my learning the language tomorrow. I have to kind of I want to go through and start kind of putting lists and stuff together. If you know me, you know I like lists of the different things and stuff I'm going to need to do over the course of the next 11 months. And then, yeah, and hopefully I'll continue, you guys will like this, and I'll continue doing it when I'm over there and kind of show you what my life is like in Prague. But yeah, so I'm really excited, and I wanted to kind of share that with you guys in the easiest way I know how, or could come up with. So I chose this. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out as we go. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited to kind of see what it's like to get ready to move to a country where you don't speak the language, and the processes that are involved in that. Yeah, so we'll see how this all goes. Bye for now.